Welcome back, everybody, to the Buffalo Bulls Dynasty. It's rivalry week. We take a short break from conference play in today's episode to face the Temple Owls. And we come in with a solid 4-1 record this year. These last couple of victories have come thanks to some big downfield throws late in games that have saved us. But this is an offense that also features the nation's leading rusher in Leon Dingle. We also have the top 2 wide receivers currently in the MAC conference. Temple is a team we've had some trouble with in this series, but finally beat them in the opener last season. Temple is a solid team. They always play us really tough. They are built to ground and pound. They have good offensive linemen, but are missing Rasheem Springs, their number 1 running back. This is a big episode, not just because of the rivalry element, but we have 3 4-star prospects attending this game. We want to leave a good impression so we can put together the best recruiting class this series has seen so far. So, welcome into the midway point of Season 5, everybody. We are getting a rain game on top of it in a rivalry matchup. It should be a good one. Please drop a like on the video if you are enjoying the series, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's play some football here at UB Stadium. And it's D'Angelo Meyer on the return, the true freshman across the 20 and stopped at the 21. The graphic is incorrect. We have only won 1 straight matchup. We're 1-2 against Temple in the Dynasty. And I don't think we've broken out this uniform set before. This is one of the alternates with the white pants and the white jerseys. Leon Dingle will get us started to the outside and a gain of 6. I also think these are some of the cleanest helmets. All of the Buffalo helmets are excellent. Second down for E.J. Colson, and he's going to break the pocket and get the first himself all the way to the 46-yard line on a 19-yard scramble. I like to see us scramble a little bit more. Here's Colson now from the pocket, and his first pass of the day is intercepted. A Temple defender was right there, lurking in the middle. Throw was intended for Austin Harris. Got to be careful throwing to the middle of the field. And the Owls will take over for their first drive, and replacing Rasheem Springs, that's running back Mike Allison. He gets a few. On a second straight carry, Allison tries to evade Kennedy, gets 1. Third down now for the Owls. The quarterback, Chris Dietrich, throws a strike and hooks up with the receiver on the outside. That is Lamar Johnson Fuller. Heavy pressure trying to set up the screen. A sack for Obina Onwuka, knocking back the Owls to the 38. Pressured again, sacked at the 44, Shamar Riser Presley. Buffalo gets off the field. E.J. Colson now 6 interceptions on the season, and this pass is off a defender's hands. It could have been another one. Not how we want to start the day. 3rd and 5, climbing and finding the open man, Braylon Staley. It's a gain of 27. We've been hitting those big plays to Staley these last couple weeks. And here is Dingle into the second level. Not touched until he gets the first down yardage. 3 receivers for Buffalo, and time to throw. It is dropped off the hands of Enrique Trejo. You have to expect a couple of those to happen here in the rain. 3rd and 10, right back to him. He catches this one. The drive continues at the 21 of Temple. Buffalo 1st and 10, and here's Dingle. Block from John Burns, the right guard, and he gains 9. Buffalo bunching up receivers on the right side and running Meyer that way to the 5 and falls forward. Good pickup. Meyer replacing Dingle again on 2nd down, and the pass is caught. Touchdown, Braylon Staley. He gets the short one this time. The speed's still a factor down here as we played everybody in tight and forced a foot race to the outside. 7-0 Buffalo as Temple begins their second drive. And Allison is chased down, and that's Leon Edmond. I've been praising his coverage recently. Let's look at his run defense. When he's unblocked and can just react and close in on the ball carrier, he's really good. Second down, pressure on Dietrich, and gets hit again by Riser Presley. Third down and 13 for Temple. And time is running out. Dietrich is taken down, and Edmond was in the mix. It's a 3-and-out for the Owls. Motioning Enrique Trejo to the right side. This is Colson on third down, and the pass is intercepted. Threw it right to a defender again, and that's 2. Short field coming up for Temple. Turnovers weren't much of an issue last year for Buffalo, but returning more this season. Allison on the edge. Good start to this drive, gain of 6. More running back motion, and there's plenty of time for Dietrich. Wants it all here. Gets to Grady. He's intercepted. XL Xavier Leonard out of the end zone and straight to the Buffalo bench, greeted by head coach Adam Kane. So both quarterbacks throwing some passes they would like to have back. That's Austin Harris in motion, and Dingle gets the carry. It's a gain of 5. Temple keeping both safeties back. It's a draw for Dingle, has space, and cuts it outside. Turns the corner, he's inside the 20, and is gone! A 68-yard touchdown for Leon Dingle, a career-long run. The nation's leading rusher looks to maintain his lead. Great block by Logan Clinkscale. And with that extra speed he's found this year, he can take it the rest of the way. And it's 14-0. Nice start to this drive for Mike Allison, as Temple really needs a response. Dietrich resetting, fires long, and has a connection to the 30, and they will sprint to the line. Allison up the middle. Nice play and gain 7. They motion out the running back, and Dietrich fakes. Now throwing deep to the end zone, and is intercepted. Matteo Buffelli with room to return, still on his feet, and into Temple territory. Again, trying to do a bit too much on the deep ball. Both quarterbacks with 2 interceptions in this half. Buffalo trying to make something of this drive. Colson extending the play. He fires. Caught by Harris. First down, Buffalo. Great play by E.J. Colson. It's a red zone trip. They're going to Staley on the bubble screen. Takes it to the 10. Already up 14. Buffalo with a run. It's Dingle. Shoved ahead by Tyler Hilton and gets the first. They go back to the air. Colson dumps right. Caught. Dingle. Touchdown. Number 2 for Leon Dingle. And the Bulls are dominating here early despite their own turnover issues. That's 3 touchdowns. And that is a lot of separation for a pretty simple route. Dingle has become a complete player. Temple down 21. They hit a screen underneath. And sloppy tackling. A lot of extra here for the Owls. They need something and something big that gets them into plus territory. Allison on the sweep, wants the edge and gets by Carruthers inside the 30. Looks to be shaken up at the end. Split backfield for Temple. 2nd and 4. Dietrich on target. Finds a receiver inside the 10. They sprint to the line, trying to maintain momentum. It's a good run inside the 1. Allison returns, 3rd and goal. Running right, diving in for the touchdown, and the Owls are on the board. But still have a lot of work to do in this game. Already 3 touchdown drives for Buffalo. Can they keep it up? Play fake to start, and thrown at the feet of Staley, incomplete. Dingle, the running back, on 3rd and 7. pressure on Colson. Can't get the pass away cleanly. And Temple trying to get themselves back in this game. Running with Allison. A good first down carry. And enough for a first down. You see a lot of this motion here into the flat. On first down, sitting it down in the soft spot. That is Johnson Fuller. Temple on the move. They take it to the 30. Excellent route and caught by their top playmaker, Bryson Goodwin. What a route he puts on Antonio Rager. Nearly brought it to the end zone, but only 2 yards out. It's Allison diving in for his second straight score. And Temple is not going away. It looked like a potential blowout. Maybe not. Buffalo takes over, lead trimmed to 7. That pass is intercepted. 2 defenders were right there. That is a 3-interception first half for E.J. Colson. Second game this season with 3 picks. He had only 9 total a year ago. And Temple's been able to get back in this game very quickly. We still have a few minutes until the half. Having to change direction, not much on the carry, better defended, as Buffalo's run defense hasn't looked great so far. Third down, and to the outside, that could be enough, and it is. The drive continues for Temple. Pressure coming now, they pick it up. Caught, down at the 4, Bryson Goodwin. They have a chance to tie it up as they go direct snap. That's Brendan Wing down at the 1. That's a Buffalo, New York native who nearly scored. Now they go right back to Allison. Touchdown, Temple. 3 straight scores to match Buffalo's 3 straight to open. We have ourselves a battle, and we're not even at the half yet. And these turnovers have become a big problem. 3 interceptions in the first half for Buffalo. They're starting with a run, probably due in part because of those interceptions. But you've got to keep throwing. Colson steps up, wide open catch. Enrique Trejo crosses midfield. They do have all of their timeouts. 1st and 10, Colson for Staley. Couldn't handle that one. 9 for 19 through the air. Colson, quick strike. Caught by Trejo. Third down, Temple looking for another stop, and they pressure Colson but can't bring him down. He gets the first down. He's done a really good job breaking tackles, trying to extend plays this year. Here they sneak in the run. That's Leon Dingle, gain of 9, and they'll use a timeout. Dingle to the flat on 2nd down. Caught by Clinkscale. He's still getting a lot of those tight end snaps. They're 6 yards out. Dingle lowers the shoulder and gets halfway there. They have 1 timeout remaining. On 2nd down, quick screen, touchdown, Enrique Trejo. An RPO touchdown for Buffalo as they retake the lead with under 30 seconds to go. A lot of action here in the first half. Are we finished, though? It's Dietrich drifting into a sack, and that will bring us to the half. A lot of action, a lot of mistakes, and 7 total touchdowns. Leon Dingle has been great, averaging nearly 10 yards a carry, and given Buffalo's turnover issues, it might just be as simple as giving the ball to number 5. It sure worked almost every time they did it in the first half. We'll see if they can clean some things up and handle this Temple team that has figured some things out on offense, and it's had a lot to do with Mike Allison. 3 touchdowns, gets the first down on that carry, and a good run here, gaining 6. 2nd down and 4. Dietrich, he's got time, layers it in behind Edmond. The catch is made. When Buffalo's played single high, Dietrich has made them pay. He's got time here on 1st down. He's going to take his chance. Intercepted. Lampman tackled in the end zone. Make it 3 interceptions for both quarterbacks. For Dietrich, everyone has been on a pass thrown deep downfield. Brenton Lampman makes the play that time. Buffalo football, they go to Leon Dingle and again have easy rushing yardage. Second straight carry, and he works to the outside. Again, great job by Logan Clinkscale, gain of 9. This is his 17th carry. Dingle across the 50, right at the sticks, and they mark him shy. D'Angelo Meyer checks in, and they continue to call runs and get the first, with Chauncey Baptiste shaken up at left guard. So Dom Camarda checks in. Delayed give, and Camarda lost a lot of ground on that play. It's a loss of 4. Trejo in motion, the easy flip, and he shows off the wheels, gaining 12. Buffalo staying on schedule despite that loss. 3rd and 2, Dingle, first down. Very simple approach coming out of the half. Just run it until they can stop it. And they stopped it. Dingle's 20th carry loses yardage. 3rd down and 10. Got to be smart here with the football. Under pressure and incomplete. And out comes Morgan Grassmanis. A field goal try for the first time in this game, and his kick is good. Buffalo leads it by 10. But can either quarterback avoid the big mistake the rest of the way? Less room for error now for Temple, and that is great run defense against Allison. Dietrich is going to have to make a play. On 3rd and 9, he's given protection. And again, he's going to send it downfield, where it's knocked away by Xavier Leonard. Buffalo struggled against the big play a year ago. They are defending against it today. Flag down. It's Colson behind Kyle Teal. It's incomplete, with a hold from Dom Camarda. Chauncey Baptiste a little shaken up still, so he is not in the game at the moment. 3rd down and 12. Colson will send this one out for Staley, but it's underthrown. Almost had him. With 3:22 to play in the 3rd, Temple takes over. Allison runs into Artie Ernsberger, the 3rd linebacker. 3rd and 6, pressure from Riser Presley, and that's a 5-sack day for the Buffalo defense. Sacks and turnovers are often all you need to focus on. 10-point game, Buffalo football, and Colson on 3rd down. Sacked. Had Kevin Kajust actually open there. So some back and forth punting between these teams. And the running game not finding the same success for Temple, leaving them to throw on 3rd down, and it's broken up by Ladarius Kennedy. Almost wrapped up here in the 3rd as Meyer handles this carry and gains 5. We take this into the 4th quarter. Buffalo trying to protect a 10-point lead, and they almost convert. A lot of running in this game. Meyer 3 straight to start this drive, and he does get the first down. That gives Leon Dingle a bit of a rest. First down for Colson, and coming across, Braylon Staley. That's enough for a first down. They're closing in on field goal range, and here is D'Angelo Meyer inside the 30. Denied the first down, but picks up 8 more. Joel Treggs is in the game on 3rd and 1 as Meyer gets the first down again. Just running it down the throat of this defense. Another one here. Meyer not much. 3rd down now for Buffalo at the 18 of Temple. And they head back to the air. Colson steps up and is taken down. 2nd sack for Temple as Morgan Grassmanis comes on. 38-yard try into the wind, and his kick is right down the middle, and it's a 13-point Buffalo lead. Can they protect it? Temple's offense ice cold in this second half. Dietrich has time, and there is nowhere to go. Sacked by J.V. Waters. What a game by this secondary today, and they stuffed the run of Allison. That's Waters again. Third down and 26. Temple's in their own end zone, and the pass is hauled in. Bryson Goodwin gets 23 of it. They will go for it on 4th and 3. And floating complete. The drive will continue. We approach 6 minutes to play as they run it for the first down. That's wing. Allison checking back in. He's had to leave a couple times with injury, but fighting through it as the catch is made in Buffalo territory. Beginning to put something together. Wide open catch. And inside the Buffalo 30. They need 2 touchdowns. They have 5 minutes to go. Wing on the carry in open field inside the 15. Suddenly getting yards in big chunks. That's a catch inside the 5. Goal to go Temple. Down the field they go. 3 yards out, and that is a touchdown. Brendan Wing, the redshirt sophomore. He is from Buffalo, New York, and I can't remember if we attempted to recruit him or not. But he makes this game now a 6-point contest, and here's Leon Dingle. Nothing on first down. 3.5 minutes to go in the game. Dingle carries again, weaving through some space as he gains 6. But the Owls want the football back, and here's a chance. 3rd down and 4. Caught. First down. Kevin Kajust. New set of downs at the 37. Pitch out to Dingle. Getting downhill and then grinding with Temple defenders on his back. Timeout with an injury. 2nd and 4. It's a play fake. Colson pressure. Tries to dump it for Dingle, and it's out of reach. That stops the clock, makes it 3rd down and 4. They have 1 conversion already. Running it here, Dingle is stopped shy. And now what do you do here? You're at the 46-yard line, and they are going to leave the offense on. And they'll go first down, Leon Dingle, following Joel Triggs and this great offensive line. Now inside of 2 minutes, Dingle, what a move, gets the first again, and crosses 200 yards on his 30th carry of the day, putting the team on his back here against the Owls. Dingle carries again, gains 3, Temple out of timeouts. Dingle gets a rest. Meyer back in, lost the football, and Temple recovers! You can't be serious! Leon Dingle, handling 30-plus carries, comes out of the game, and immediately the freshman coughs it up, and that ball is out. Temple is only down 6, and they have a chance. Dietrich, first down, under pressure. Up top, knocked down by Leonard. The defense is going to need 1 more stop today. Short throw, it's a gain of a few. Good start to this sequence here for Buffalo. 3rd down and 7, underneath and caught. And enough for a first down to the 43. No timeouts left, but still a lot of time on the clock. Wide open in the middle. Brought down shy of the marker. Now under a minute to play. 2nd down, leaping grab, and out of bounds with first down yardage. At the Buffalo 43, they drop 8 in coverage. Dietrich checks it down. And Mike Allison is tackled, gain of 7. And they're going to hurry everyone back to spike it with 35 seconds remaining. Again facing 3rd down. Temple needs 3. Too low, incomplete. Dietrich missed. And now it comes down to 4th and 3. Buffalo sends pressure. They get there. He's sacked. Game over. Buffalo will win it. Joel Triggs had gotten through to force Dietrich off his spot. And then he's brought down. That's Onwuka and Eric Johns checking in. The seldomly used Eric Johns with how gassed that defense was late. And Buffalo holds on for a game that was far more interesting than it really needed to be. What a day for Leon Dingle. 215 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's come so far from being a complimentary running back to now the centerpiece of this running game and this year's top playmaker. Buffalo wins it. They move to 5-1. The 3 interceptions, of course, are an issue. The third one was bugging me. Like, I've been thinking about it ever since that throw because I had just checked the play art prior. And for some reason, I thought Trejo was going to cut and not run vertical, even though we've run that play a bunch of times. Just wasn't taking my time and playing the right way in the passing game. Just got too careless. Relied then on the running game to settle things down, and the running game was excellent. Should have leaned on it more early on, but this was a secondary I wanted to try attacking, but didn't attack them the right way. Massive day for Leon Edmond, by the way. 20-plus tackles. And this defense is going to have even more talent joining them shortly as we have some commitments. Scotty O'Shaughnessy, the tight end, Morgan Scarborough, and Roger Grimm, the wideout from Virginia Beach. We're going through a bye week as well, so a couple weeks of recruiting to sim through. We now have 4 players in the class, with many very close to joining it. During this stage, I just wanted to max out the players that were close or in competitive battles. It also looked like we were going to lose this one for Mac Wolf, so I pulled the points out of that battle. I have 3 stars now that I'm focused more on, and I'm adding more to the board as we go. We only have to replace 17 players this year, though, so I'm not worried about getting a bunch more brand new targets. I'm trying to pick my spots and really spend a lot of points on scouting and hopefully finding the right guys. Here's an interesting 3-star center in Brian Bautista. Agile tendency, 90 strength. That's a really intriguing combination. We'll sim through our week 6 bye. And we add Oscar McNabb, another 4-star wideout from New York. We also will add Steven Makovica from New Jersey, a 4-star defensive end. Vince Scotland Williamson, 4-star defensive tackle. So we've brought in some really good 4-star offensive linemen in previous years. Now we're focused a lot more on the defensive line. We have 7 4-star players, which is more than the rest of the years combined. I believe we've had 5 4-stars over the previous 2 years, and this is already looking like our best recruiting class by far. The series has turned a major corner in trying to bring in the best prospects. We haven't gotten 5 stars yet, but the 4-star success this year has been incredible. I think it's now a fair conversation to have about how long we look at staying in the MAC conference. Right now, my thought is to stay in through year 6. We've never won the conference championship, but we're starting to get a lot of 4-star talent that will put us more in line with a lot of other Power 5 teams. You could argue we're already kind of built like a lower tier Power 5 team currently. The talent that's coming in looks really good, and if we start to dominate this conference, it'll make sense to look at our next move. We aren't quite there yet, but that's just kind of where I'm thinking right now. Maybe after year 6. Leon Dingle, 744 rushing yards now on the season. He still leads the nation, even after our bye week. The offense hasn't been nearly as good through the air, but we're making up for it on the ground and are scoring even more than we were last season. I'm still not entirely happy with how we're winning these games. We've had to pull some games out at the end on big downfield passes. Today's game got really close, and if you're playing these types of games consistently, they're not always going to go your way, especially when the teams you're playing against get stronger. So there's still a lot of work for this team to do, even with a 5-1 start. We will face an Ohio Bobcats team in our next episode, and they are missing their top quarterback. They'll play Alex Amano, a very accurate quarterback who doesn't have a very strong arm. We'll have to see how he tries to attack our secondary. We've had some updates come to College Football 25 lately, and I am currently playing on the newest update. It forced me to update it. So this is the newest slider set. It's been tweaked a little bit. Matt 10 has found some tweaks he likes, and I have a couple here that I'm kind of freelancing with, knocking down holding to 50, as we were getting a lot of holding calls on 55. And then I have my injury setting on 55. I still don't know what I prefer to have there. But that is going to do it for this episode. An exciting win for Buffalo. We'll see what they do next time against Ohio. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button on your way out, and don't forget to subscribe. For more content, check out my second channel, MrHurriicane LP, running a Jacksonville Jaguars franchise rebuild over there. That's been really fun so far, and we're working at a fast pace. That will do it for today. See you with more content later this week. Take care, everybody.